Brilliant. I'm here with Harry, back at Aldershot and Fleet Rugby Club. Thanks for having me back, Harry.
No,
you weren't
cheers.
put off last time, clearly.
No, it was great to have you down. So, yeah.
Brilliant. So, big cup game today?
Yeah, it's our first one in a little while, actually, because last year we didn't actually take part in the cup. Because we found the way they were structuring the cup before, I don't know if you know, but they put it at the end of the season.
Yeah.
You lose any excitement for a cup when you've already played 20 games in a year and you're all injured and kind of doesn't have the same. So I think this year, then putting it into the season, putting the knockouts as you go through, I think that's a good approach to it.
Yeah, agreed. Obviously, and you've got that sort of little bit of excitement spread out through the season as well, don't you? So,
plus, in the Papa John's, we got absolutely smashed by everyone. So
brilliant. So. You got Crowthorne today?
Yes.
Crowthorne Rugby Club. What do you know about them? How are you feeling for this game? How have you prepared for it?
You know what? It's really interesting because this is the closest derby we've played in years. We played Farnborough about 4 years ago. This is the closest derby we've played since then. We know nothing about them. Because they're in Berkshire, I think, we've never interacted with them, not in the same league. So we're only 20 minutes down the road, but we've never actually known each other. So I have no idea if they're going to be amazing, brilliant, what. So, but looking at them, they've got some big lads out there. So it's going to be hard work for the forwards today.
Absolutely. They've got a few, like decent trims. See a lad with a bright blue Mohican. Oh no, he's yours.
He's
isn't
ours.
he? Sorry, I thought he was on the other team. I've seen him. He's got his top off now.
When he does a sidestep, we call it the wardrobe wobble.
The wardrobe. So so you've definitely got a beat on the haircut front end. We've got a glorious flowing mullet. We've got the blue Mohican. Brilliant. So obviously, putting the cup to one side. Yeah. What are the goals for the league this year?
So I'll tell you what. When we finished last season, we had a few lads say they're hanging the boots up and whatnot, same as every season. And you kind of go, they were quite key players, and you kind of take a step back and you go, okay, next season it's probably about staying in the league, but. We've had 5 or 6, if not more, new lads join the team this year. And you know what? Pre-season's been great. We haven't had a tremendous amount of games, but training's been really positive. The mindset's there. So I think, we're aiming for promotion. I don't think there's any point in starting the season not aiming for that, and then go back to the drawing board if that's not what happens in 2 months' time. But I think we've got the players, we've got the mindset, and but so does everyone, don't they?
Yeah.
So everyone's on the same page. So see how it goes.
So are there any sort of teams that stand out in the league who, in terms of this is a game you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'd say Alton. We played them actually in one of our 2 pre-season friendlies. Probably less friendly than friendly. So it's going to be interesting to meet them with our full side and sort of like actually give it a go in the league. So definitely Alton. They're 2 games we've got our mind on. Portsmouth, we always have some really fun games with Portsmouth, all in actually a really good spirit. They always give us a good run out. But other than that, there's a few new teams in the league as well, so it's always fun to play them.
Brilliant. So how was your pre-season? You feeling fit as a fiddle?
Yeah, you know what, actually, I've lost 10 kilos over the summer.
You're looking true, mate.
Yeah. I think you get to an age where you start going, I have to try a bit harder with myself. It's not just going to happen for me. You've got to put the effort in, and it's all diet, isn't it? Yeah,
it is the diet, isn't it? No matter how much training you put in to shift that weight, everything's got to be, and nutrition is a big part of it.
It's huge.
How hard was that?
Quite hard. Once you get in the rhythm of it, it's, because I just calorie counted, because I do the exercise, I go to the gym all the time, but it was never the exercise that was the problem. No. It's that, I'm playing a rugby match, that means I can have a full pizza after the game, because I've just burnt all those calories and 3 pints, and then you kind of go, I can't do that.
So I've seen you posting some of the running you've been doing on socials, doing a few 5Ks, putting in some pretty decent times, aren't you?
Yeah, so actually the Blue Mohawk, that's my brother, so he started doing couch to 5K because he really wanted to focus on it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get out there and do it with him. And I didn't think it would be as hard for me as it was, and I think once you actually do it, you go, okay, this is an area I can definitely improve on.
It's quite humbling, that first one back, isn't it?
It's just very hard when the rugby season starts to balance, I think, gym work, cardio work, rugby, family, like it's such a balancing act, I think.
So obviously you've got the fitness side of things for playing rugby. You've got your sort of your own health. Obviously, how much of the losing the weight was sort of you as captain, leading by example, wanting to make sure you can cover every blade of grass?
100%. Every time you get an 18-year-old join the club who's that little bit faster or a little bit fitter or bounces back from injury a little bit quicker, you realise the standards have to go up a little bit for yourself as well. And I know there's you know, 5 or 6 other lads in the same age bracket as me out there
Yeah.
who, you know, we're all trying to put in that effort because, well, you know, once you get over 30, every season could be your last one, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, say that it takes longer to recover after the game,
Yeah.
after a training session.
Yeah.
The hangovers the next day.
Yeah,
after
you
a
turn
good
up
night
on
in the-
Tuesday, the young lads are like,
Yeah.
hey, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
fresh as
just
a
give me a
daisy.
minute.
In the gym the next
Yeah.
morning, some of them, aren't they? But
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Well, look, Harry, appreciate you taking
Yeah.
time to speak to me today. Go well. Hope you have
Thank
a good
you.
game and maybe talk to you after the game as well.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Cool. Cheers, mate.
Good to see you.